Hey, once again, it's your boy Daddy for Triple D Gaming coming at you with another FS22 Map Making Street video. You know how we do it. Let's get to it. Alright, ladies and gents, boys and girls, picking up from the last episode like we do. Welcome, Keith. Welcome. Again, where am I at? Again, Giants partners, if you're interested in the new game, the old game, any DLCs, the Platinum expansion, the 2-year season pass, any of that good stuff, check out the links in the description. And or use the code Triple D at checkout at no extra cost to you. All proceeds go to support the channel. That being said, let's get to it. Alright, so we were working on these here. Well, actually, this one right here, the snow aspect of the map, making it to where it didn't snow in the water on the swamp, and we didn't have this one up here done. So I came up, painted it all in, deleted the outside edges, and then started to do the islands. So we just got to finish them islands right there, and then we can move on to everything else. Welcome, Jewel. Welcome. It's going to be a short one today. I ain't going to stream too long. I got a couple of things I got to take care of here. Yeah, so I worked on it a little bit. I really wish I would have worked on it some more, but, you know, life getting in the way there. Still, I don't know if I even told you guys, but I got a ticket the other day, so trying to get that taken care of. I just now, like literally just now, right before I started the stream, got the proof of insurance, so now I gotta prove that I had insurance before I go pay the ticket, and it's just a nightmare. If they would have sent it to me a little bit sooner, I probably wouldn't even have streamed. I'd have went and took care of that. But they legit, I went up to the office to get the proof of insurance, and I don't know, a truck hit a pole or something, knocked their power out, so they were going to work from home, and she said she'd send me the proof of insurance through text message. I was waiting, and she didn't send it, and soon, of course, as soon as I get the stream set up, then she sent it. So I might stream for a couple hours here, and then I'll go take care of that, so I don't lose my license or nothing. Yeah, that would suck. Alright, Joel, out of hotspot. All out. Yeah, I gotta work tomorrow too, so I gotta work tomorrow, and then after work, I don't know. I got plans, maybe possibly for after work, and then I'll have my daughter Sunday. So then we'll pick back up on this Monday. If I get time in between, I'll work on it. Unfortunately, yeah, I got a bunch of stuff going on here. Yeah, we get this close to being done, and then I got a bunch of stuff happening. Tony, don't. Welcome. Welcome. Yeah, right. Would love to go to work. Yeah, man, dude, I don't know. You do all that work and you're like, I just want time off. And then when you get time off, not by choice, obviously. And then it's like, man, I would do anything to go back to work right now. I get it. And especially when them bills are still rolling in. Because just because you ain't at work don't mean the bills stop. Been there, done that. Yeah, that ain't no good, Keith. Yeah, that ain't no good, brother. How you feeling? Obviously not A1. I mean... no, I did not, Jewel. Nope. I seen that you did. I haven't looked at it yet. Nope. I've really been busy, man. Like I said, between the speeding, the ticket, and then dealing with that, trying to get the money up for it, and then dealing with getting insurance and all that stuff. Like right now, I should be going to paying it just to get it out of my hair. And then, regular life stuff. Yeah, that one thing that I've been working on, Jewel, I said, it wasn't going anywhere. You know what? Out of the blue, it started getting a hold of me, man. So, I mean, it's going. I mean, we ain't there yet, but we're getting there. We're getting there, Joel. A little exciting. But I don't want to excite myself too much and then not go nowhere. So, I gotta simmer down a bit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this this definitely goes quicker. Definitely goes quicker. Like I said, I already went through along the outside here. Goes way quicker. So I already did up by the waterfalls. And then we did a couple of the roads up there, and then we jumped down here because this is the hardest part of it right here, the swamps. So we'll get the swamps taken care of here, and then we just got to buzz around the rest of the map and remove snow from a couple places, or rather make it snow in a couple places rather, and then stop it from snowing in a couple more. So this here is going to be the longest, the most time consuming here. That's why I just jumped down and started doing the swamps first thing. Ninja! Welcome, brother. Yeah, you're gonna have to run that. You're gonna have to run that logo change across my desk before you do it next time, okay? Yeah, let my people talk to your people, so I can give you approval on that first, okay? Before you change stuff. No more changing, okay? Yeah, I see that on Discord. I was like, who is this? I said, oh, that's Ninja. You can't be changing your logo on me like that, brother. I need to change mine one day. Yeah, have your people talk to my people before you go making moves like that, okay? Hey, that was our doggy right there. Or Scottish Terrier or whatever it is. Excuse me, man. It's like, what you know, like as soon as I get so like we are super close to wrapping this up, man. Then I got life knocking at the door here. Yeah, life is knocking at the door on me, man. But yeah, hopefully that works out. I bet, I mean, hey, let me tell you, I've been putting in work, like, ooh, I ain't never did that. I ain't never did it there like that. Normally when it's like, yeah, I just forget about it, but I don't know, man. I like it. I do. So I put in a little extra effort. Big money, big money. Yeah, big money lost, right? You're turning into... Mama, let's get it. Unless you did it already, and I didn't see you. Oh, look at that, huh? Look at that, cheater. Cheater. Mama won, Ninja. Yes, she did. Yeah, it's still taking time, but this is definitely going quicker just by deleting inside the islands, I think. My opinion. Oh, excuse me. I don't know, Joel. I haven't worked on it so long I forget. No, I'm playing. I ain't worked on it so long I forget. No, man, I kind of do actually. So we worked on the tip collisions. There's actually a little bit of splines we got to do still for the AI traffic, for telling your workers to travel down the dirt roads that we made. That placement collisions. PDA is done. Yes, it is. PDA is done. I think when we were working on that, Keith, you were in the hospital, brother. Yep. Alright, so man, I didn't know they actually had a collision for every single tree that was on the map. That's insane. Why is it? Or is that for archery? No, there ain't no way. Well, wait a minute. Is that automatically... Was that automatically done by our tree? Wait a minute. Is that where our trees are actually at? There ain't no way, man. Because there definitely wasn't all them trees for the base game map. Did it actually do that for... I don't see it actually doing it though, like that. If it did, that's awesome. But if it didn't, then why is there so many all over the map though? You know what I mean? Oh, it had to have just automatically did it because it's around the rocks we put in there. It's around the trees. It's not like placed perfectly because it should have been like that, but I don't know, that's weird. It's weird, man. And in game, I mean, if it's like that in game, whenever you cut the tree down, then this should disappear, right? I mean, it had to put it down like automatically. You know what I mean? Because no, I ain't do that. All I did was clicked on it. You know what I mean? Just clicked on the placement collision. Alright, so it will... Oh, okay. Or no, wait a minute. Oh, that's what happened just now. Look. Placement collision generated. So as soon as I clicked on that, it automatically generated it, huh? I think that's what happened. Because there's tip collision and then tip collision generated. I didn't know that. What am I on right now? Tip collision. Yeah, didn't we just sit here and do the tip collisions too already? I hope it didn't just mess up our tip collisions we had already put in there. I don't think so. But it did just generate them for us though. Now I don't know if I want to save it like that or what. You know what I'm saying? Kind of makes me want to back out. I'd have to redo all that that we just did. I think I'm okay with the tip collision being generated, but the I don't know, as long as it everything disappears whenever it's moved. I did too, Ninja. But I actually clicked on the generated one here. I did not know it did that. Placement equation. Yeah, it just automatically generated that for us. I mean, so that, I mean, that's good. I mean, if you actually wanted, there to be collisions on everything like that, because that would have been a whole lot of painting down collisions. Anything that has navigation collision is the railroad tracks. That is it. I'm trying to think of what else we did have left, man. Well, obviously we don't have those anymore. The placement collisions, because it's already done for us. The farmlands is done. The PDA is done. There was this. Oh, and I wanted to go in game and add a couple of lights up at the main farm, but I was going to do that through XML. If we got to mess with that sign anymore, we'll have to mess with that sign. But other than that, I'm wanting to say that's about it, man. It's about a wrap. I don't know. See, that's the bad part about not messing with it for a few days there, because I done forgot. Let's see. We did our collectibles. We hit our collectibles already. I already tested the collectibles that we hid that we wasn't sure about. I know I wrote that list for the collectibles, Ninja, but I didn't write a list for what we had done because I thought I remembered it all. But let me get back into it though. I know there was a few things that I'm forgetting right now. Uh-oh, this ain't good. There we go. I was gonna say it ain't let me move. I know it. We gotta do the description still, and then what do you gotta do? The description in a couple of different languages, or what? Like, is it just one English and then one other language, or what? Oh, the dairy sign. Try to get that to spin. But Ninja says he tried everything that I was going to try, and it ain't working, so I don't know what to do there. Other than give it a try again and see if I can't get it to work. English and German, alright. So basically just write out our description and then Google it to translate it to German, and then retype it in German. Well, I haven't tried to get it to work yet, but Ninja tried. He said it wasn't working the way I was going to do it, and that's to get this milk carton to spin on this pole here. Cause I made an extra little milk carton sign for the dairy. Need to get that to spin. Hey Keith, I gotta rely 100% on Google, cause I don't know no German, brother. Just saying. What about app? The Keith app. Is that working? Send it over to Keith and let him translate it. Yeah, you can get the hotspot separate from the regular data. Ninja. All depends on how the plan and stuff is, though. Just one or two. I just know none and you. That's all. Oop. Only thing is, we're gonna have to go through. I already tested the collectibles, so we're good there, right? But the only thing we're gonna have to do is like go through and test all this stuff that we're messing with right now. Like I said, we put that collectible underneath the stone mine, and that works perfectly fine. As soon as you dig up the stone, you're able to collect the collectible pretty easy, actually. Yep. Blame Ninja, that's right. I don't know what the might have to go back and watch the last stream and see what all I said was left on the last stream, you know what I mean? Joel did it. Wait a minute. I swear we put something in there like that, didn't we? Did we have a blame Jewel? There it is! Hashtag blame Jewel, man. That's funny. That's funny. I forgot about having that in there too. Blame Jewel. We gotta blame Jewel command. I think there was one for you too, Ninja. I'm not sure though. Yeah, that's it. I can't believe I actually remembered it too. But you just blame him all the time anyhow. There it is. There is a blame ninja. Yeah, there is a blame ninja. It's just blame and the letter N. I think I added those. I can't remember. Somebody added them. Yeah, buddy. See? Y'all thought I just didn't remember anything. No, did it take away? You gotta hit the check mark to say what you got typed out is correct. I guess every phone is different though. It might not have it like that, but on my phone, every time you try to type something out and it's not known as a actual word or whatever, yeah, it'll delete it. Every time you go to write it out and hit space, then you gotta hit the check mark to get it to stop deleting it on you. Oh, okay. Alright. Man, I haven't even called to see how much my ticket was yet. I'm hoping it's nothing astronomical. Oh, that man, that's messed up. So now you got 4 new puppies, then, Joel? Something wrong with people, man. Yeah, keep the PDA. It came out it's not too bad. But when I first did it, like it didn't have buildings and stuff, and then I stopped working on it, and then I tried to do it all through XML, but it kept crashing the Mapside 3D doing it that way. So I had to sit here and individually do the clip distance on everything, because I made it to where when you zoomed out you could actually see the buildings and stuff, and took my pictures that way. So the PDA, yeah, you can actually see the buildings and stuff on it. I mean, it's not the greatest, but it's not too bad. I've made maps before, but I never spent the time to make a PDA for it. I just left it be. So it was actually the first time making a PDA, and I think it came out good. Joe, welcome, brother. Oh, wrong button. Did you get that list finished yet, Joe? Yeah, it's not super detailed. Just because you can see the top of the buildings and that, it's not really detailed when you zoom in. You know what I'm saying? So if we just sat there and took like series of pictures and really got it really detailed, it'd probably be a problem. But it's really not. What we did, like the highways and stuff, because it didn't matter how much you dialed the clip distance on the highways, on the roads, it just doesn't show them fully. So what we did was we took the picture, had our buildings in that showing, and then we painted in all the roads so you could actually see them better, and then we painted in the water blue. It looks pretty good, man. It's not super detailed, but it does look pretty good. And it's just awesome, actually. Hey, the PDA actually matches the map now. Yeah, it's awesome. Yeah, that's a lot, Joe. It's a lot, brother. Then it took us a little bit of work getting it to where, like, when you were riding down this road and you paused it and you looked at the PDA to where you were actually sitting in that spot. It took a little bit of adjusting to get it right. So actually this way was right. It was whenever you started up and down road. So it was messed up to where whenever you went up this road over here, I actually went up this road. Whenever you looked at the PDA, it had you sitting in the water. So it took me a lot of adjusting and reloading the game and adjusting and reloading the game and adjusting to get it to where you were actually on this road. But we got it. We got it all aligned. It looks good. Like I said, it's not crazy detailed, so whenever you do zoom into it, it's a little fuzzy in that, except for like the water and stuff. But I think it's good. Doesn't have to be what, aligned? You know it does with hey, you know it does with the OCD, bro. You know it does. Come on, Keith. Act like you don't know, brother. Oh, okay, the detail. I was gonna say, act like you don't know. Yeah, if you pay attention to like the base game maps, that's not even an actual picture of the map. It's just all painted. Every bit of it. It's just a big paint job. You know what I mean? And that's why theirs looks so crisp, because it's not even a picture of the map. It's just, it is, but it isn't. It's a painted picture of the map. 100% painted. What you laughing at, Ninja, the OCD? You already know. Yeah, man. We're getting there. We're getting there. Just got these couple right here yet. Oh, I still got to get rid of the, obviously I got to get rid of the, placeholders folder. We gotta delete that. And then I gotta go into XML and get rid of this, the manure heap there by the pigs. We gotta get rid of that manure heap. Hey, considering pigs don't use the manure heap. What else was it? Oh, we gotta get rid of these signs over here. Get rid of them signs, get rid of that manure heap. See if we can get this milk curtain spinning. It's just little stuff that got to be done yet. Obviously, the description's got to be done. Just little stuff, man. What, the stuff that needs done yet, Keith? No, brother, I didn't. I thought I had it all in the bag because we was hitting it hard, and I could remember all of it. And then I haven't really worked on it in a few days, man. I done lost my train of thought. But yeah, I do need to write that down. I mean, we could go over and get rid of the signs now. Then we got to get rid of that manure heap. Delete the placeholders folder. I was waiting until the end for that to delete that. I did export it though, so that I can always import the placeholders folder back in, so all that stuff reappears for us too. So I did export it, so I can always import it back in. Yeah. Yeah, don't tell me you're giving the phone back. Yeah, alright, I know better. Yeah, man. Yeah, I gotta see what this is all about, okay? I gotta see this, man. One of these days. But yeah, I've had something else weighing heavy on my mind lately though. Like real heavy, man. I don't know, got a hold on me, Ninja. I'm telling you. That one's got a hold on me, man. I ain't felt like that in a long time. Yeah. Alright, Joel. Yeah, so we'll get back at it Monday. I'm about to have so much fun this weekend. Well, that's the game plan anyhow. Whether it actually happens or not, I mean, we'll have to wait and see. Because anything can change from now and then, you know. Weekend's right around the corner. I mean, I work tomorrow, so I ain't even considering that the weekend. It's not the weekend until I get off work. Yeah, you're gonna have to send that to me, Ninja, because, I mean, I've been blind for a long time here, you know what I mean? Curious George right now, right? Yeah, I mean, look at Jewel, man. I mean, look at her. Oh, man. Every day. Or every stream, rather, that I know of. I'm sure she's, you know. She tried to tell us she ran out of hotspot because she had to do videos. Come on now. Tell us something believable, Joel. No, I'm playing. Hey, tell us something believable, man. Come on now. I'm messing, man. I'm messing with you, Jewel. You know it. We're getting there. Yeah, to anybody that thinks that making a map is just placing a bunch of stuff down and calling it a day, there's a little more to it. There's just a little more to it, man. That's what I be talking about, man. Yeah, blame Jewel. I'm gonna blame Jewel too if I don't get my ticket paid. I'm gonna say all I can hear in the back of my head is her asking when we're putting the trees in. When's the map gonna be done? And I worked on the map instead of going and paying my ticket. Man, I can't believe I kind of want to take it to court so I don't have to pay, but you know, it's very rarely do you win, man. It's made for them to get their paycheck. You ain't winning, okay? Appreciate them likes, guys. Goes great. Man, I've lost a lot of subscribers in the last few weeks, man. A lot. I got a couple of them back, but we are still in the negative. We are still in the negative. You streaming this map once we release it, right, Ninja? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Joel did it. Appreciate the likes. Triple. Welcome, brother. I had 1,845, and then it went clean down to 1,826. Now I'm back up to 1,828. So 28. Almost 20 subscribers, man. Almost lost 20. Which I lost them like crazy when I first started, man. Let me tell you, I've lost 100 in a day. I'm like, how's that happen? But anyway, and then just here lately, man, I haven't, like, it's been steady. Like, it just, once it hit where it went, it stayed. And then I went that week or so without streaming, man, and it just went downhill. And then I actually gained them back, and then they dropped down again. So who knows? Good, Ninja. Yeah, man. She upstairs right now. Once I oops. I took her out yesterday. We had a little bit of fun yesterday. Then once I go and if it's not all closed by the time I get done streaming here, I gotta go take care of this ticket, and then maybe find something for us to go do. Normally she would go home around 5 o'clock today. Normally, or not home. You know what I mean. And then she would come back to tomorrow. But with me having to work tomorrow, it's gonna go a little different this week. Yeah, 3D man. Yeah, hopefully everything goes good for you, brother. We, I mean, we just got to finish up this little stuff we're working on now, and do the description and stuff like that, and then we can submit it and wait for it to be returned. And we can submit it and wait for it to be returned. I'm sure it'll be returned. If not, it'll be the first map that I got submitted without being returned. At least once, right? Even the people that do it all the time ain't get it like that. And for me to submit my first one, I guarantee it comes back. Unfortunately, but you know, that's just the way it is. And it has to be submitted for you to play on it, because it's you're playing on console, ain't you, Triple? You're on console, ain't you? Yeah, I sure hope they're not closed, because I want to get it paid, because I don't know how much it is. So I don't want to go and spend too much money over the weekend and then be in trouble because I ain't had the money to pay the ticket. You know what I'm saying? So getting it paid today would probably be my best move. I couldn't do anything until today though, because I didn't have my proof of insurance. I would have got it done earlier, but of course somebody hit a telephone pole and knocked the power out at the insurance company, so they couldn't send me or print out my proof of insurance for me because they didn't have power to do it. Oh, okay, Triple. Okay, brother. Alright, I'm gonna save it real quick. Man, I can't wait for you guys to play on it. I just can't wait to watch other people. Like, I'm excited to play in it myself. But, like I said, I'm more excited to just watch other people play on it. Just to see the different approaches everybody takes to the map. You know what I mean? Like, normally, you know, you just want to play the game and not watch somebody else do it, but... when it's something you created, man, it's just you wanna see how people approach it. I think we're done with these islands, anyhow. I think we're done. Cool. That's what's up. All right, now we got to go through and get all the other stuff on the map. But that there, man. I mean, that there took. It didn't take a super long time, but it took a good bit of time. The rest of this stuff should go pretty quick. Like I said, we're going to make it snow on the roads. The main roads it's going to snow on. So that's one of the hardest parts there too. Is it's either you got to back clean up here just to make sure you got the snow off the road, or you got to come down and click on the road and make it invisible. I guess we could highlight all the roads all at once and make them all invisible, go through, do our thing, and then remake them visible. I guess we could do it that way too, you know what I mean? That would probably be the easiest, quickest way. Stressed out, ninja, can't work, medicine, ooh, wow. Yeah, I know the feeling. I know the feeling for that for sure. They just cut my electric off, triple. I had to sit here for a little bit with no electricity. I thought the bill was $1,400, but it was actually $1,600. And then put $600 on it. They turned it back on, but I still owe $1,000. Yeah, man. I don't even want to talk about the water bill. Yeah, I get it, brother. And especially not working, man. Yes, sir. Alright, so let me see if we can get all these roads highlighted all at once and then just make them all invisible. I think that would be the best way to go about it. So we're going to do everything but the highways, right? So it's going to be like the highways are pre-plowed. Yeah, the city or the state's plowing the roads. And then we're going to do everything else. Except for like the main sell points or whatnot, like this right here where you come through, there'll be snow on the road, but this here will be cleaned off for you. So if you don't want to plow snow or whatever and you still want to deliver your goods or whatnot, at least this will be cleared off right here, right where the sell point is. And that's how I was going to do it. Oh no, we'll see. And then I still got to decide on this, because over here on this ditch here where the outlet is, I made it to where there was no snow on that. And then I was going to go up through here, but then again, if I go up through here and do this piece, I'm going to have to do all of that. Which it ain't much. I mean, just drawing a line up through there, but do I really want to do that? It kind of makes me want to go in game and look at it just to see what that actually looks like without the snow on it before I make that decision. Alright, We already have the trees invisible right now. I think that covers all of our roads. I'm just going to make all of it invisible instead of just trying to pluck out the roads. We're just going to make every bit of it invisible. Like so. It looks weird now. Our map's naked. Like, I really wanted, how we got the height net on the map over there, like, I really wanted the whole map to have height and stuff to it, but mainly I left all this flat down here, flat-ish. So if you wanted to, you can come through and just bring that land and cover the water with the land while you're playing and put fields there after you get all the trees out. So that's why. And the road system really stopped me. So if I'd have created a road system from scratch, I could have really did it the way I had planned from the get-go. But it turned out good, man. I think I did a good job working around the road system that we had used, and then still making it look like a completely different map. The only thing that even reminds you of it is the downtown section, and that's not even actually the same, you know what I mean? Because we got all different buildings in here, and it is totally different. We got our signs on our building, you know what I mean? Alright, enough chitter chatter. Stop squirreling around, Ninja. I mean, we got a job to do, brother. Can't be squirreling around on me, man. Alright, so as you see, all this, I already have it to where it is snowing on these roads. So wherever the white is where it's not going to snow, basically. So it's not going to snow in the water. It's not going to snow back here. It's going to look like it was plowed. Okay. I don't know why we have these random little dots here. So we got to get rid of those. That's actually the way they did, because I just made the roads invisible, triple. So actually base game for Elm Creek, that's how they have the ground is sunk down underneath the roads. And part of the reason why they do that is just so the ground isn't poking up through the road. But yeah, it is sunk down. But once I make the roads reappear, it won't be. I mean, it'll still be sunk down, but you won't see it anymore. There's a lot of maps like that, actually. You just can't see it. Alright, I'm just going to pick up from here. Matter of fact, we're going to leave the train tracks the way they are. The highway staying the way it is. So basically this whole corner down here is done. So now I'm just going to work across this way. So everything from the tracks down, boom, we're going to do all that. And then we'll jump up here and then just zigzag across here and finish this up. I already did this corner up here too, so we're good there. It's gonna go quick now that we got the swamps done. That's what really took forever. You can fall through it, keep walking. Look at her bunny rabbit, man. It's funny. By the shop, Keith. Let's see. Oops. Now you got me curious, brother. Cause I ain't mess with none of that. I wonder if there's a piece of the road where they didn't a piece of the road where it doesn't have collision on it, you know what I mean? Like maybe the little intersection piece right there or something doesn't have collision on it and it's letting you fall through. But anyhow. Alright, Keith. Appreciate you, brother. Yeah, because if it does it on there, it's definitely going to do it on here because I have not messed with that. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. Yeah, for sure. If it's doing it there, it's definitely going to do it here. Excuse me, wow. Blowing you guys' eardrums, probably. Thought about going around the back of the building too. But maybe make it look like somebody shoveled up to the door or something like that. Um, See, I was going to go through here too and make it to where it actually snowed through here too, but I might go ahead and make it to where this is plowed back in through here maybe. Yeah, definitely a lot easier though without the roads there. Yeah, if anything, I just gotta go through and paint this little ditch. I would leave it to where it's snowing in there, but because I did it coming out of the swamp, because that swamp water is moving. That swamp water has a little movement to it. And then we had this draining into there and then that draining out. So I just wanted it to where that was open too. But if I have it flowing through there, then I kind of got to do it all, man. Just for it to make sense. Oh, and that's something else I wanted to do too, because these rocks over here, I don't have it snowing here on this water, but the rocks are covered with snow. So, but if I take the snow off of just these rocks here, it doesn't work like that. It takes the snow off of all the rocks that are like that. So I'll have to export them rocks out, take the snow off, and then import them back in, so it'll stop taking it from all of them. Welcome, Eric. Now, should we make it? I don't know. I think so, but should we make it to where it snows down the main strip here too, or should we include this with the highway to where it doesn't snow here? Yeah. Just doing this because I said all like the sell points. I'm gonna make it to where you don't have to worry about plowing snow around the sell points, or it'll be clear for you. Right, so I could probably actually get rid of this. Let it snow there. Just right here where it turns in. Just leave that cleared off. What do you guys think? Or just plow that whole thing? Because there's definitely enough roads for you to still have to plow, you know what I mean? I don't know. Oh, look. Yakking away and then I was muted. But anyhow, I gotta decide on whether or not we're going to do this main road here. And then I should come down and just make a pass just so it's clear getting to the cell point, and then that way you can actually see the cell trigger and everything. And then as far as that goes, if you want the rest of the snow out of there, you can mess with it. But we got to figure out if we're going to do that main road or not. But as far as this goes, we got this whole from the tracks over all the way across done. Obviously we just did that piece. Now we got to work this way if there's anything else to get out of there, and then go from there. We're definitely leaving the highway cleared off. We'll leave the on and off ramps cleared off. Now we just got to get this stuff here. I don't know. There isn't nothing that appears here. There's a building that does appear right here. So I say we just fill the rest of this lot up with snow. Oh, excuse me. Oh, there was something else. Couple of snowmen. There's a couple of snowmen that was like sitting too high. I noticed it. Whenever there was no snow on the ground, it was like they were hovering or they were down in the ground too far or something. I can't remember. I'll have to check that out though. You telling me I left the snow there, Keith? Oops. Get under this trailer real quick. I actually did leave that there on purpose, but we'll clear it out, I guess. I want to do this because obviously a plow isn't going to get that close. I don't know. I might do it like little chalky here and then see what it looks like. It probably look like poo in game. If it would look like just little spots of snow patches, that would look cool. But I don't know how that's actually going to turn out. Like this here is. Bread, what's happening, brother? Alright, so I think there's sidewalks there. No, there isn't. Alright.
Rage on that beat, going crazy.
Appreciate you, Eric. Congrats to somebody. Let's see. Kate. All right. Eric. Yeah, Eric's the man. Appreciate you, brother. Yeah, man, I gotta go pay this ticket. I really don't want to, but I want to try to get it done before the weekend hits, or I'm yeah, unfortunately, I got a ticket. Man, I got a ticket. So I gotta go pay it and then give proof of insurance, and I'm hoping to get it done by this weekend, because if not, then I might end up spending, I don't know how much the ticket is, I might end up spending too much money and then not even be able to cover the ticket. So I don't want to get myself in trouble like that. So I'm gonna have to end the stream here and go take care of that before everything closes. I couldn't do it earlier though. That's why I started streaming, because I didn't have proof of insurance, and the insurance place, their power was out, so they couldn't even give me proof of insurance when I stopped in there. How much is it there? I don't know. I've had one that was $270 before, then $150 ones. But this one, he handed it to me and it said $333.33, and I was like, "Are you kidding me?" And he was like, "Oh, that's the case number we use for whatever." I was like, "Well, I hope it's not that much." Yes, I have no clue how much it is, though, to be honest. Yeah, that sting a little bit. That'll sting a little bit. Just a little. A little too much. I don't know why I keep doing it, because we're going to take it off the road too, but anyway, we'll pick up on it right there. We get the swamps done. I'm going to remake this visible. The roads. And then the trees, possibly. I'm gonna make them visible for now, and then whenever we come back in, I'll make them invisible again. Seriously? Man, they really trying to make people abide the law, huh? Holy smokes. That's a lot. Alright, yeah, so once we get this done, the whole snowing thing, let me go ahead and take care of this now, so I don't keep forgetting about it. We'll get rid of these signs. Well, I'll put this right here, so whenever I load back in, I'll save it right here, so whenever I load back in, I can delete these signs, get these signs out of here. Yeah, but that's it for this one, guys. Eric, appreciate you again, brother. You is the man. Now I gotta go give all my money up. But Keith, yeah, hopefully you get better soon, brother. Get back to it. Keith, Eric, Ninja, bread. Triple D, honey, you throw me off with that new logo though, Ninja. I'm gonna tell you, okay? I'm like, who's this? Joel. Appreciate you guys. Trucker Joe. And I think that's all we had today, huh? That's it. But if everybody subscribed to the channel, and your channel is private and it didn't show up in our alert box, I appreciate you. Welcome aboard. Thank you for your support. Anytime, Ninja. Yeah, Keith, right? I feel you. But that's it for this one. So if you like what you see, go ahead and hit that like button. If you want to see what's coming, what's next for the map is, hit that subscribe button, mash those notification bells, and I'm out. Deuces. Okay, Brit. See you, brother.